She only blew one breath, and the bottle collapsed instantly. Everyone else tried with all their might, but couldn't even last 10 seconds. Later, the captain told them to stick a tissue on the window and hold it with their breath. One girl blew until her face turned red, but the tissue still fell off. The girl next to her, however, held it easily for a long time. But back then, none of them took the practice seriously. At school, they were the ones who hated studying the most. Every day, they only thought about skipping class or having fun. One day, the school baseball team was going out of town for a game, but the delivery driver missed the bus. So a girl came up with a way to skip class. She gathered her classmates to deliver the meals part-time, but none of them expected that they overslept and missed their stop. By the time they got off, they were at a deserted small station. There was no transportation nearby, so they had to walk. Just then, a train whistle sounded behind them. They turned around, and a train was coming straight at them. The girls panicked and ran everywhere in fear. All the meal boxes in their hands fell to the ground. Her friends quickly picked up the food and repacked it. Luckily, they arrived just before the game ended, but trouble soon came. They were too late, and the food had already gone bad. The team members got sick and threw up after eating. The game was completely ruined. The school had no choice but to let them take the band's place temporarily. But at the beginning, nobody took the practice seriously. When no one was watching, we would sneak out. We ran to the playground to cheer for the boys we liked. I would even take out snacks from my bag and share them with everyone, because they thought the practice was meaningless. Until that day, the girl got into an argument with the teacher about practicing. The atmosphere turned icy. Just then, the quiet girl who barely spoke suddenly picked up her instrument. She didn't say a word. The next second, the music began. Bright, clear notes filled the whole playground. Everyone went quiet. Their competitive spirit was completely lit up. From that day on, they practiced day and night. They had only one thought. They had to beat her. But just when they finally got the hang of it, she was already playing the trombone beautifully. So for the next few days, they practiced through gritted teeth. Finally, they performed their first concert. When the last note ended, the whole audience fell silent for a second. Then applause erupted. All of them smiled. But those days didn't last long. The original band members had recovered and were coming back to compete. That meant the substitutes, them, were no longer needed. They didn't say a word. They just put away their instruments with smiles and walked out of the classroom together. But the moment they stepped across the door, tears suddenly fell. No matter how they wiped them, they just wouldn't stop.